Okay, so here I am with MusicCreator AI. Now, normally I make music totally on my own with my, kind of DAW software, things like that. But the idea of making music with AI has intrigued me. Also, perhaps got me in a slight quandary about artistic integrity and that kind of thing. But there's one area where I do think it really helps me, and that's in songwriting, because I did a little experiment recently with MusicCreator AI where I just had an idea for a chorus, and it was a very short chorus, and what I did, I put that in, and then it came with it sang it in lyrics, and then it added some music, and what that made me do, it then made me write a verse, and then I put the verse in, and then I wrote another verse, and it really kind of motivated me to write lyrics, because once I'd heard how it could be, it almost helped me to understand how the next verse could be. Let me just show you the process here. And by the way, we're almost going from the beginning again here. So here's what I do. You basically, here's how it works, and there's lots of different features to MusicGenerator AI, by the way, but this is one I really like, and I would explore others as well. So what you do, you come into Own Lyrics and you paste in your lyrics here. Okay, here we go. I've got some lyrics already. And let me just show you the chorus that I initially came up with, which was, and this I had an idea basically for a female singer singing a song about her man leaving her. Now, I'm not a female singer, and also had an idea for it being bluesy, and I really don't know any blues instrumentalists at all, mainly because I'm kind of from a dance background. Here's the chorus. You might be able to see it on screen now. The chorus is, I guess that's just how it goes. Gonna cry me some tears and some oh no, no, no's. And then it's repeated here. Now you might be able to see no's. I'm not sure there's a plural of no's, but I've had to spell it phonetically. So I spelt it nose, like nose, because otherwise if I'd spelt nose as in plural of nose, what's N-O-S? It doesn't work. Anyway, so I wrote that, and then around it I put some verses to it and things like that. So there we go. And now what you do, and by the way, what I'm doing now is totally original, so I wouldn't have heard this as well. So now what I can do is I put in a style. Okay, so here's our styles which I've just pasted in. Create a dark, hypnotic Delta blues fusion track that blends Mississippi blues with modern trap influences. So I'm thinking something very kind of Delta blues, maybe slide guitar, things like that. Modern trap maybe has these kind of deep wobbly basses, so giving it a real modern feel. Let's just see how we go with that. And all we do now, pop in a title. So I'm going to call it, it's called Cry Me Some Tears. And all I do now is click the button that says generate music. Let's have a listen. Okay, so what you see now, it gives you, it's working away at making 2 tracks, I think variations basically on the same theme. So this is going to take a little while. I'm going to just speed up the video now. And we're done. Let's have a quick listen to it then. So, Cry Me Some Tears version number 1. Let's give it a play. And I'm hearing this for the first time as well. There's the kind of trap bit coming in.
Yeah. My man left me at the railroad track. He
Nice
walked
voice.
away and he never looked back. I don't know how it all went so wrong when we had it good for so long. Yes, we had our troubles now and then, but he always turned and came back again. Somehow it feels different this time. Now I know he'll never be mine. I could be the one for you. At the time I just didn't understand how she was telling me to look after that man. And now the clock goes back to the start, another countdown to one more broken heart. I guess that's just how it goes. Gonna cry me some tears and some more, no, no, no. I guess that's just how it goes. Gonna cry me some tears and some more, no, no, no.
So that's in this. I'm just going to pause that because that's coming up to the end of the song. Oh, here we go. Oh, let's pause. It started into the second one straight away. So, how long would it take you to make something like that? Find a singer and a band. Now, I don't think I would publish that under my pseudonym name, but I really think what you can do with that, in my view, people have different views, is that I could now go to a singer and or a band, and to them it feels much more real. It feels much more like they can see it's a formulated song. It might not be how they want to sing it, it might not be how they want to play it, but I think the great power of AI, the way I would like to use it, is that it realizes something that was never going to see the light of day, and can now perhaps morph into something else if you show it to a band or a singer. But let's just listen to the second version, see if that's any better or not.
He walked away and he never looked back. I don't know how it all went so wrong when we had it good for so long. Yes, we had our troubles now and then, but he always turned and...
I think I prefer the first version. I don't know what you think, but both are very good. Yes, I'm really pleased with it, and like I say, this has really made me think differently about what I would call artistic integrity. I think, and to be honest, I'm not saying that it's wrong to put AI music out there or even put it on Spotify like some people do if it brings enjoyment. It's just my personal view. I'm still kind of wondering what it might mean to me, but I know that this means that it feels any lyrics I'd written previously, and this one was a fairly recent one just to test this software, were in many ways dead to the world. All they did was languish on my hard drive or on bits of notepaper, and this now starts to feel alive, and to me there's real value in that, and it's just changing. It's challenging my thought processes. Anyway, comments below if you like. Thank you. Take care.